on to, I'm going to do Papers, Please, because I haven't tried that before. I've heard good things about that. Then I'm going to be doing the Tesla Effect, which was gifted to me by one of my regulars, Kilobyte, which is very kind of him. This game, by the way, was gifted to me by Giltonum, who's a good dude as well. And then when that's done, we're going to be moving on to, I was originally going to be Assassin's Creed 3, but I think I may be doing Transistor. I've reached out to the Supergiant Games people to see if I can get an interview with them, and I'd like to have them on stream while they do Transistor. Then I'll do Assassin's Creed 3. Friday, June 20th, which is less than a month away now, I'm going to have on stream Sarah Bayless, who's one of the writers for Larian Studios that does Divinity Original Sin. So that's a new RPG coming out in June 20th. So if you're interested, check them out. So that's the deal with that. And of course, I recognize Bert Spees because he's seen me before doing the game book stuff. So, all right, I'm going to, yeah, so I will play for another, 25 minutes or so. Then I do have to jet because I've got to have dinner. But I don't want to leave Wes in the lurch, poor guy. This is the second time he's been kind enough to raid me, and I don't want to be like, all right, thanks, now I've got to leave. So I will do this one more time. Thank you again so much, Wes, for the raid. I appreciate it. And again, if you guys are not already doing so, please make sure that you follow him because he really does run a good stream. Very much a community-oriented group, which is sort of what I like to do here as well. So all of the new followers, welcome so much. Welcome so much. Welcome then so much. Thank you so much, and welcome to the Arvanauts. Thanks, guys. No. Her grandmother is downstairs. Yeah, listen, my daughter can just feed herself, okay? No. I get done talking about community. I'm like, yeah, I'm all about community and everything. What about your daughter? No, not my daughter. No, I am all about my daughter. Black liquid. That's dark magic. Yes! Correct. So, yeah. Yeah, he's a good guy. Very nice. Yeah, he's a good dude. I like Wes a lot. He plays too much arcade, and I only say that because... Oh my god, creepy thing. Whoa, dude. No need for that. The only reason I say that is because it makes it so that whenever I'm watching, I always feel like I don't have any idea what's going on because I'm always like, this is really cool, but what is involved? And he's like, all right, so we're gonna do this. I'm like, that's really sweet. What does any of that mean? So, but I watch when I can, and definitely. Oh boy, please wipe him out. I kill you. And anyway, yeah, I mean, I really dig a lot of the other stuff. I loved watching his Mass Effect stream. Also, when he was doing that, it's a game that's near and dear to my heart. Also. So, Wes is absolutely a good guy. Yeah, exactly, the camera. Have this can and tin of beans, and you'll be happy with that, alright? Yeah, so this is... I don't know if I could really catch everyone up on the story for this game. For those of you who aren't familiar with it, though... Oh, gosh. I think this is magic. Damn it, it's Prime Magic. That's okay, though. Yes! This is an old school game. If any of you are familiar with the old Might and Magics, this is a very old school game. It's Might and Magic 10, but it's in that sort of vein. So it's turn-based combat, and it's what is sort of popularly called a blobber, where all of your guys just sort of walk around as a group. You know, they all kind of move together in a group, sort of like Legend of Grimrock, if you guys know that one. I've really enjoyed it. I mean, it's not a perfect game. There's definitely some things about the difficulty scaling and stuff that are difficult, but I've liked it a lot. And some of it, like I just think there's some really cool design features like that. I just think it really looks cool. So anyway, I am stuck in this tomb and I have to get out. That's basically it. You love the Mass Effect stream and you ditched it. Story of my life. I know, right, Sonya? Yeah, that's what they call it. They call it a blobber. Don't ask me. That's what they call it, is a blobber, but hired guns on the Amiga. Man, I have not heard the term Amiga for a long time. My friend in high school had an Amiga, and he used to love showing me Marble Madness and stuff like that, and I was like, what is this game? It was one of those, like, super... Whoops. That's not the one, this one. One of those, like, super advanced computers. I was like, wow. It is colorful, yeah.
Something is coming our way. Be ready.
Okay. Let me send out a psych... Actually, wait.
Well, thank you for that.
Alright. Let's throw a Darkness Sword up. And let's throw up a Cyclone. This is the kind of game that, you know, there are many times when you'll... Gosh darn it. You'll enter a dungeon where the guys will just wreck face. Like, they'll just
There
absolutely
are enemies
annihilate you.
ahead.
Okay, let's throw another cyclone up. Where they will just absolutely wreck you. And that's because, you know, later on in the game, they won't wreck you. You know, later on in the game, you can come back. So this does not hold your hand. This is not a game that's about, you know, sort of setting you up for, like, that sort of gradually ramping up. If you go to a spot you're not supposed to be, the game makes it very clear that that's the case very quickly. So, which, you know, for the most part I like, except when in a particular dungeon all of a sudden it ramps up overnight. That's a little bit crazy. Yeah, back in the day, man. Marble Madness is where
I'd kill you.
Have a seat, Elite Elemental. There's still another one back there? Oh, there is. Very nice. Have another shot, why don't you? Ow. Alright, that's a problem. Damn it. That was dumb, I shouldn't have done that.
So confused.
I cannot stand feeble-minding. There we go. I love that model. I love the character models. A lot of those monster character models are pretty awesome. River City Ransom. Oh, man, that was awesome, that game back in the day. Foom, formerly of Destructoid and now has his own channel, just played River City Ransom about 2 months ago, I want to say. Please clear your mind. Clear your mind, and the rest will follow.
Wow. Thanks.
There we go. You got more teleporters in here? Is that the idea? I assume that's on the opposite side. Yep. Certainly sounds terrifying. Was it really, Decameron? I didn't even know that. Yep, River City Ransom, of course, Double Dragon. I assume some people remember that.
Something is coming our way. Be ready.
Something wicked this way comes. Are those face huggers? I think those might be face huggers.
Yes, I am strong.
Yeah, I don't think they see me yet. Means I'm gonna throw a cyclone their way. That's what I'm all about. Yeah, a long time ago, man. Oh, there they are. There you are, clever. Clever girl. No, I love the idea, elite face hugger. Like, that's the next step, right? Like, you go to your dad and you're like, Dad, you know, you were a great face hugger back in your day, but I want to be more than you were. He's like, son, I want you to be an elite face hugger. Carnage.
I'll kill you.
Yeah, the pow. There we go. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, I remember Kung Fu. Well, you wonder about that, right, Trace? Like, you're just kind of like, man. I want that axe skill up. I'm starting to make him, now that I've got a shield guard, I've promoted him to shield guard, which means he's an incredible defender, but I want him to get to the stage where he's, you know, he's actually dealing out more damage, so. entirely know where that guy supposedly is. Oh. Alright, he already went. I was like, what's going on? Are they just like constantly respawning face huggers? Oh man, I hate respawning enemies. Wow, there's 3 elite face huggers. What's up, guys? Yeah, I never got into Battletoads. I don't know why. It was one of those games that was always there, and I just never... It was one of those games I missed. I mean, it was out the same time as games like the Mega Mans and all that. And I don't know, I was just never... I was always playing those other games. I don't know why.
And stay down!
Oh, you resist it, huh?
And stay down!
You won't resist that. Oh my god. It's like just... It's like a portal of death. Ow. Oh crap, I'm in trouble. Yeah.
And stay down!
Woo! Okay. That was lucky. I was worried that he was gonna die, because he's my resurrection guy. He's the guy who's got all the ability to resurrect everybody. So I know, right, Sutifi? Exactly. Oh, ghouls and ghosts. You know, actually, Bakaretsa, the big one, honestly, the biggest one in the original Nintendo, Ghosts and Goblins. That game, I defy you. There's 2 games that to me are among the hardest games I've ever played. One of them I've never beaten, and that's Ghosts and Goblins, the original one for the original Nintendo, and Blaster Master. Blaster Master, which is a great game, but oh my god, is it hard. And Ghosts and Goblins, same way, man.
What is that?
We got some secret. Ooh, something's got a secret. Oh, yeah, Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, Ghouls and Ghosts. Now, that, I mean, that was also good, you know.
I feel stronger.
Doesn't matter, right? I shouldn't need to put on Whispering Shadows because I have an upgrade. I have a thing where I don't need to do that anymore. Wow, that was really creepy. You recruit people from taverns. You recruit them, walked outside, got your party members to murder and take their stuff, rinse and repeat. That's funny to Cameron. But you got like some serious stuff, right? Some serious equipment. Yeah, secret passage. Dark blue liquid. That should be...
Yes!
Nice. That's what I thought it was. This place is creepy. But see, I like that design though. Look at that. It's really cool. Really like that design. Yeah, Castlevania back in the day. Loved me some Castlevania. I love those. I was a huge Metroid fan and Zelda fan. I love Zelda a lot. And still am to this day. I still love the Metroid, all the Metroid Primes. The only Metroid that the only Metroids I haven't played are Metroid Other M, which is an embarrassment to the franchise, and I just want to pretend that never happened. If that's okay with everybody. But purple liquid. That's God.
Yes.
Destiny is not his thing. I always think that's dark magic. I don't know why. It's like dark blue, dark black. Yeah, man, Castlevania is where it's at. So again, thanks to everyone for so much for the follows today. I really appreciate it. Okay, before I go deal with you, I'm going to see what we got down over here. I really appreciate the follows. And again, thank you so much. If Wes is still here, thank you so much for the raid, sir. I really appreciate that very much. And yeah, I mentioned to everybody
Enemies
that...
to kill.
Whoops. Hello, governor. I know. It's going to be an attack. But I mentioned that I'm going to have to leave here in about 10 minutes. But I'm going to hopefully be back later tonight. Probably about 10:15-ish. I'll play for a couple hours. This is my week off. I'm an author and a college professor, so this is my week off where I'm just trying to relax and do nothing. And I will also be back tomorrow during the day, so if anyone is interested, you can check out more of this game. And next week, I'll be finishing up this game, but also on Thursday of next week, I'll be playing more of Icewind Dale with the Infinity and Beyond crew, which is myself, Optic Nerve Productions, who's another streamer, King Foom, another streamer I've already talked about, Series Runner, another streamer, and John Helfers and Inaminatus, who is another streamer. So that'll be happening next Thursday. What's up, Gray? Good to see you, man. Yeah, oh god, that game never happened. It's true on Insanity. Original Nintendo Metroid. I played that on stream, actually, Chimera. And it was harder than I remembered it as a kid. I knew it was not easy, but I was kind of like, whoa, alright. I need to throw up a darkness ward here.
I feel stronger.
Oh, Dreamcast. Good stream. Yeah, good to see you, Gray. What's up, man? Yeah, Dreamcast was a good console.
I stay down.
I love my Blade Dancer now. I used to not like her, but she wasn't doing that much damage, but oh man. Damage for days.
I stay down.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Now is not a good time.
Whoa, I'm getting flanked. I was like, no wonder I'm getting repeatedly attacked. I was like, what's going on here? Are you provoked? Good.
Stay down!
Now we just got a face hugger. And we got more on the way, I see. Chain lightning. Yes, indeed. Yeah, so many great games. Like, I know, and are all called facehuggers. Which, you know. Hello, facehuggers. This is an old Might and Magic standby, though. This was in, they had these in Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, which I played on stream as well. Oh. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Aldana attacks, here we go. Look at all this. Aldana attacks Facehugger, 138 damage. Enchantment on your weapon restored 19 health. Then she attacks Facehugger, 93 damage, restored another 13 health. 92 damage, restored 13 health. 199 damage, restored 28 health. Because of my sword skill, I got an additional strike. 136 damage, restored 19 health. Attacked and missed, then 95 damage, restored 15 health, and the Firehugger was dead. My Blade Dancer is no joke at this point.
Stay down.
She is no joke at this point. Oh my god, Durbin, that sucks, man. You played C64, Spectrums. I had an old TRS-80 computer back in the day. Let's see. No, I'm gonna do a rest here. I like the idea that you can somehow hear a wolf inside the Tomb of a Thousand Terrors. That's level 3? Okay, good. See, I just look at the level, look at the design. I like that. I think it's pretty cool.
Something is coming our way. Be ready.
Okay. Alright, let's throw
Wow.
on some armor.
Thanks.
Let's throw on our King Ward. Let's throw on Darkness Ward. And Shadow Cloak. Every so often there's this random music and I don't know.
Great. I need something to hit.
There we go. And flop. Okay, and let's see. Let's throw out a cyclone, shall we? There you go. Yeah, that sucks, Derb. I'm sorry, man. Because I never saw it. You're funny. Your blade dancer sucks. So Tiffy, you know, so the way this worked was for people who are new to my stream. So Tiffy's one of my regulars. So Tiffy watched me playing this game and liked it so much that he got it, and then he sat down and he played it for 72 consecutive hours. He didn't get up to go to the bathroom or eat or anything else. He had this set up so that he would fall forward and then he would bump his face against something and be like, whoa, and then he would like wake back up. And so as a result, Sir Tiffy wrapped up this game in about 3 days, and then he was like, you know, oh, actually, Arv, I was doing 7 trillion points of damage per second. I don't know why you wouldn't. Because, you know, I hadn't spent 100,000 hours about this game that I introduced him to. So I just want to be clear on how the way this actually went down. Goodbye, Shadow Watcher. There you go. Well done. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And let's throw that cyclone forward. Yes, exactly.
I'll kill you.
And good night. Well done. I am starting to tear it up with these guys. I'm really beginning to like the way the party works out. This is one of the cool parts of a role-playing game when you get towards the end game and you feel like a character is working or a party is working the way that you intended them to. I've always loved that kind of stuff. I love it when a game really works out the way you wanted it to and you're like, yes, this is what I planned for my guys. I've had that feeling in Mass Effect. If any of you ever played a game called Arcanum, which I actually did on stream probably over a year ago now. Whoa. Better check this out first. That was very similar to this, you know, that sort of style. Very, very cool stuff. Yeah, before I do that, let me read these. Okay. A circle is drawn where shadow is born. Peace ends while battle start again. Okay, as life withers and closes, as the first sign of rage grows, peace ends while battle starts again. A circle is drawn where shadow is born.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
There we go.
I feel strong.
Voila.
Cyclone up there. Because you never like your character. That's what I mean, though. You know, if it, like, I was able to construct my character so that he worked exactly as I intended him to. It's pretty cool.
Mind. So confused.
There you go. Have a seat. There we go. Oh. I don't remember. Let's find out. What is its name? Life withers and closes. I wonder if there are more. If I like need more clues. Oh, wait a minute. It's a riddle. Hello. It's not even paying attention to what it is. What is its name? Like, this is the riddle. Okay. Life withering closes as the first sign of rage grows. Peace ends while battles start again. A circle is drawn where shadow is born. No, it's not death. I know, right? The camera, it's funny. As life withers and closes, as the first sign of rage grows. Peace ends while battles start again. A circle is drawn where shadow is born. I don't think it's death, but I don't actually know what it is. I assume that those riddles are what I have to answer to get to it. Let me get back to where I was. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Yeah, I was thinking it wouldn't be shadow. I said, are you deaf? All right, let's look at this again. As life withers and closes, as the first sign of rage grows. Peace ends while battles start again. A circle is drawn where shadow is born. A circle is drawn where shadow is born. Oh! It's an eclipse. Maybe.
That won't work.
Shoot. Wow, Meat. What's going on, dude? Yes, it is. It's not eclipse. As life withers and closes as the first sign of rage grows. Peace ends while battle starts again. A circle is drawn where shadow is born. A circle is drawn where shadow is born. Sorry, just checking. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. A circle is drawn where shadow is born. Well, the question is, I assume it's just in order, 1, 2, 3, as life withers and closes as the first sign of rage grows. Is it like dusk? Peace ends while battles start again. I don't like the way that the riddle's constructed. I don't... A circle is drawn where shadow is born. A circle is drawn where shadow is born. Is it a sundial? I'll try the dawn or morning thing too, but...
That won't work.
I have a feeling they wouldn't want to
That
put...
won't work.
They wouldn't have mourning.
Think again.
That won't work. That won't work.
Shadow is born of the sun.
That won't work.
You just looked at the answer and this is one nasty riddle? Great. Is it nasty like this, like the palimpsest part riddle that I had a few days ago that was just impossible? As life withers and closes as the first sign of rage grows. Peace ends while battles start again. A circle is drawn where shadow is born. Is it like a name from one of the gods in the game? Because that's going to be very difficult for me. Yeah, like I don't have enough knowledge of the lore to be able to make... I mean, is it something like that? Although actually, now that I think of it... Peace ends while battle starts again. Hey, what's up, Avenger? No, man, not yet. Not yet. Hopefully, you know, with increased increased numbers and continuing to move forward, hopefully we'll get a partnership at some point in the future. That would be nice. I need to explore further. Do I need to explore further on this level, though, Sir Tifi? Do I need to explore further on this level or not? Do you know? Because, I mean, it looks like the level is pretty well explored. So, do I need to explore further, or... This is Might and Magic Legacy, Avenger. It's an RPG, party-based, you know, four people walking around as a group. Sort of Legend of Grimrock style, but the combat is turn-based, so. More levels? Okay. Alright. Alright, we will see. I might have been wrong about this. Nice. Dark Orange, you might, yep.
Yes!
Already went there, okay. I love it, there's just a random, like, barrel right there. Too much RNG. Yeah, the riddles are... I don't know. I'm not wild about the riddle construction in this game. I am not crazy about it. Okay. Level 3. Alright, so let me save it up here, guys. Awesome. Okay. All right, now, I've played about another half hour, but I do have to get going. I got to have dinner. I have things I got to do this evening. But I will be around later tonight. As I say, with any luck, I will be around at... with any luck, I should be around tonight maybe about, as I say, 10:15-ish, maybe 10:30-ish Eastern Standard. My schedule next week will be a little bit different because I'll be moving into my summer schedule. But I'll definitely be back tomorrow as well. So I hopefully will be back tonight, but I'll definitely be back tomorrow regardless. I'm going to not do a giveaway now. I will do a giveaway tomorrow probably. I mean, not tomorrow. What am I saying? I will do a giveaway tonight. So the next time I stream, I will do one. But I'm not going to do one right this second just because I kind of do have to get going and need to kind of move on to this next step. But it's nice meeting all of you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this. We are going to raid somewhere. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. But we are going to raid somebody. Just a couple of reminders. First of all, make sure you go check this out if you haven't done so already. I run a podcast called Speculat. We are doing a Kickstarter at the moment, which has been going pretty well. We have a $3,000 goal. It's running about 8 days or so. There are different, it's basically interviews authors, editors in speculative fiction, fantasy and science fiction. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, if you're interested in writing and the writing process, and if you would like to maybe perhaps even get involved yourself with either supporting or spreading the word, please head over there and check it out. You can go to tinyurl.com/speculate. In fact, there we go. If you go to that link right there, you'll be able to see Speculate, which would be really cool if you can spread the word about that. As I say, so much for that. In fact, I'm going to be interviewing Amber Benson from Buffy and the Vampire Slayer fame this evening. So that should be fun. So I am going to be back with Might and Magic Legacy hopefully tonight/tomorrow. But I do want to thank everyone for stopping by. And we're going to let's see if I can do a raid here. Let's find out what we got for this raid. Hang on a second. Hang on a moment. Who have we got? I know who we can raid. This will be a good person, I think, for you guys to follow. He is a regular of mine and is a good streamer in his own right. So we're going to do that in a minute. If you guys can do this, even the Romantics folks who are still here, I would really appreciate it. That right there is what you do. If you can just do the Arvanauts have landed, you can practice in my chat. That would be much appreciated. We're going to do this raid in just a second. I do want to, so we're going to go raid this person in just a second, but I want to say goodbye to the people who were here for the stream. I want to thank, of course, Lego for the moderation. Thank you so much, sir. As always, Neto, a pleasure. Net, I'm going to have to check that thing out and do some testing later. I can't do it now because I was planning to do it after I got off stream, and now I went longer than I expected because of the raid, which is great, don't get me wrong, but it meant that my time frame is off, so I'll have to do it this evening. I hope that's okay. And or tomorrow, but I will test it soon. So, and thank you so much for your work on that. You guys should also follow Netowin because Netowin is a good streamer no matter what he says. Good to see, as always, the following people. Itai, thank you for the new follow. I appreciate it. Akanario, I'm pretty sure I've seen you here before. So welcome back. Welcome to Asimov 3. Good to see you, man. Good to see Audio Cluster. Avenger, welcome back, man. It's been a while, but it's good to see you. Bakaretsa, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much to Benny Hill, who has been with me for a long time. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have Searwolf Granger in here too. I haven't seen you for a while. Welcome in. DeCameron, pleasure to have you here as always. Digital Fatty, always a pleasure to have you here. DeCameron is new, so welcome in for the first time. It is a pleasure to have you. Thank you for the follow. Digital Light, pleasure to have you in the stream. Welcome back, dude. Same for Dragon Spear. Durban, hang in there with the computer, but good to see you. Always a pleasure. EXE fan, always a pleasure as well. Good to see you, man. I will talk to you soon. Fearless Guster, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Sem Defend Rear 5566. Glog78, another person you should be following. Very good guy and a good streamer who does a lot of cool different little games. So thank you, Glog, as always, for being here. Gray Dybbuk, my voiceover Twitter guy, my go-to guy for all those things. Always a pleasure to have you in here, Gray. Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure to have Hippofant in stream. Thanks for being here again, dude. Always a pleasure. Janori, thanks again for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming over and checking out the stream. Same for Chimera Gaming. Always a pleasure. Thank you for joining into the stream and following. Crip, always a pleasure to have you here, man. Thanks for stopping by again. Same with Leshrak. Good to see you again, Leshrak. And of course, good to see Lord Slug. Sloth, and Meat Bomb, who I've not seen for a while. Welcome back, man. Good to see you. Optic Nerve Productions, a very good streamer, good guy. Definitely someone you folks should be following. Check him out. Phobus, thank you for the follow. Thanks for joining into the stream for the first time tonight. Welcome, thanks to Rez Shami, as always. A pleasure to have you here, sir. And Thorg23, a pleasure. Same for Your Point is Moot, always a pleasure. UT, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. Welcome to the Arvanauts. Of course, thanks to Warbot and Zip Zop Zoopity Bop, two regulars of mine. Thank you both in those cases. So thanks a lot. And what's up, Duty Calls? Good to see you. Speaking of a good guy to look at. So yeah, so that's the deal with that. We are going to go. I actually had a person I was going to raid, but now I don't know. I'm not sure if he's actually around anymore. So, yes, so Nedouin, what I said before was I've got to get going, man. I've got stuff I got to get done. I was planning to do this after the stream, but then we got this raid, which was great. But it means that there was the stream and stuff and things. And so as a consequence, we had some issues. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to test it now. I'm going to see if I can do it tonight. If not, I promise I will test it tomorrow. So my apologies. Now we are going to go over and raid this person. What's up, Fenrir? Good to see you. So we will be raiding this person with that Arv raid. We are going to go head over to Big Richie. Big Richie is doing Way of the Samurai. So let us head over there. Please give him some love. Again, do that Arv raid thing. You guys know how that works. Thank you guys all so much. Hopefully I'll be back later this evening. If not, I'll definitely be back tomorrow for a further stream. Love you all. Best viewers on Twitch. Thanks so much again for the raid. Love you all, and I will catch you all soon. Have a good one. Good night.